Right, son. You're a Villa fan? Yeah, I'm a Villa fan. How you doing though, you okay? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Looking forward to the game on Saturday at Wembley. You're gonna be going to it? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna be at Wembley. I'm not just gonna be at Wembley, but also a match reaction and match day vlog will be dropping out after the game, so stay tuned for that. Well, yeah, listen, mate, looking forward to it. It's gonna be a very, very good game. Listen, son, I remember the last time we won the FA Cup against Manchester United. We beat them 2-1 in 1957. The great Peter McParlin scored 2 goals and we beat Manchester United. It was 70 years ago. Listen, mate, we've got a chance to create history this year with Unai Emery and Aston Villa. Oh, that's amazing. I wish I was there, but I've got a picture of that. Oh, son, what are these new modern phones? I'm not used to this. I'm used to the old buttons. Where's the numbers at? But anyway, son, sorry, got to have my cough medicine. That's a cracker though, mate. That's a cracking picture, son. Yeah, some good times days were. Very good times. Here you go, son. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you. Listen, mate, it was nice meeting you. And hopefully we absolutely smash Crystal Palace on Saturday at Wembley. It's going to be a fantastic game. Well, listen, up the Villa, man. Up the Villa. Oh, likewise. It was nice to meet you. Up the Villa, son. Up the Villa. Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, we are back for another match preview. It's Crystal Palace against Aston Villa, and like I said, it's not at Villa Park. In fact, it's at Wembley. Saturday 5:15 kickoff, and this is about to be an absolute blockbuster. Huge game. The last time we won an FA Cup was in 1957. Can this season be the season for Aston Villa to win an FA Cup, a major trophy? A major trophy. It's been way too long. And listen, for Unai Emery picks up that trophy, if the Aston Villa players pick up that trophy, that will be history, man. And the players deserve it as well. Look at players like John McGinn. They've been through us in the Championship. Tyrone Mings, another one in the Championship. They deserve it, man. The season they've had as well. Last season getting Champions League football. This season, yes, you know what I mean, Champions League football does look kind of difficult now because we're coming back from that loss against Manchester City, and we'll touch on that in a bit in this video. But winning an FA Cup, and even if we do get Europa League, what a season that would be for Aston Villa. And we will put ourselves down in Aston Villa's history. In the history books, we will go. So yeah, man, FA Cup, I can't wait, guys. I'm going to be at Wembley, you know what I mean? The atmosphere is going to be rocking. And yeah, man, all I'm saying is you don't want to miss the match day vlog after that game. It's going to be absolutely huge. But of course, let's touch on Crystal Palace first, people. They are coming back from that 2-2 draw against Arsenal. And in fact, they did play quite well. And overall, I think they're having an okay season. In the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, they beat Fulham 3-0 at their ground as well. Slapped them up 3-0. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but Oliver Glasner, he done an interview on High Performance at the YouTube channel, and he basically said that, listen, we want to create memories. He goes, I don't care if players make mistakes, as long as they try, you know what I mean, take risks. That's what he was emphasizing on, take risks. And you know, players like Eze, bro, when they get the ball, when he gets the ball, in fact, he likes to take risks. Mateta as well, scored against Arsenal the other day. They like to take risks. They got players in that midfield, Adam Wharton, that like to take risks. They like to drive with the ball forward, high up the pitch, man. They'll want to express themselves. Look how many years it's been for them as well, since they've been in the semi-final of the FA Cup. You know what I mean? So they've got nothing to lose. They literally got nothing to lose. They know Aston Villa have got a better squad than them. They literally got nothing to lose. That's why we will have to be on our A game. And listen, when it comes to Villa, every big game this season, we have showed up. Bayern Munich showed up, you know what I mean? Liverpool at home showed up. Man City at home showed up. Arsenal away, done nothing. PSG at home, you know what I mean? Recent game, look what we done to them. Hopefully that can stay the same, because every big game this season, we have done our thing, people. And touching on Crystal Palace as well, listen, They are our bogey team. Of course, you know what I mean, they knocked us out the EFL Cup this season. We lost against them at Selhurst Park. We lost 4-1 and we're winless in 4 games against Crystal Palace, man. You know what I mean, real bogey team. But that needs to change. Everyone said Newcastle United, the bogey team. What happened to them at Villa Park? Battered them 4-1. You know what I mean? Stuff can change, man. And touching on Crystal Palace and how they like to play and stuff like that, bro, high press. Oliver Glasner and Crystal Palace, they love to utilise the high press, man. High press. They want to win the ball as fast as possible. They're not the team that dominates possession, but they focus on the transition side, winning the ball high up the pitch, and then they think to themselves, what can we create from here? What chances can we create from here? That's what they focus on. And of course, they play a 5 at the back. They're 3 central defenders. They build up with that. Mark Gray, you know what I mean, key player for them in the build-up. Lequoc as well. I think that's how you say his name. You know what I mean, them two there. In fact, Lequoc is one of the most composed, I'd say, centre-backs in the league when it comes to composure. He is up there, man. Mark Gray as well, he's a good player. And then they got Munoz as well, Tyreek Mitchell, they're full-backs. They like to bomb high up the pitch. They bring that energy, the pressing as well, and also the defensive support. Like I said, high pressing, they don't dominate possession. However, like to win the ball back quickly. They got Saw, Mateta, Eze. Bruv, dumb man press relentlessly, and Villa will have to watch out for that press. They like to disrupt the passing lanes. And yeah, man, like I said, when the press teams high up the pitch, they want to create goal scoring opportunities. And guys, I got a stat for you. Yeah, they have one of the shortest amount of average play in the league. And you want to know how many seconds it is? 8.2 seconds. Their first thought is, how quickly can we get the ball from the bottom of the pitch to the top of the pitch? That's what they want to do. They don't care about no fancy football, breaking teams down. With Villa, we want to break teams down. We want teams to press us so we can play in and around them. Crystal Palace say, no. Listen, how fast can we get the ball high up the pitch and score goals? Transitions. And we know Aston Villa, when we're defending transitions, sometimes we're a bit dodgy, man, and we have to be on it. They like to exploit space in behind, so we can't leave gaps. You know what I mean? If we're playing a high line, offside trap, it needs to be on point. And yeah, man, the way they play, we're going to have to be on it, people. Because, listen, as of recent, they've been okay, man. Crystal Palace have been a decent side. Now, of course, people, let's touch on Aston Villa. And for the first time in 10 years, we are in the semi-final of the FA Cup. You guys remember, we beat Liverpool 2-1. Hey, that was scenes. And of course we got battered against Arsenal, but forget that one there. You know what I mean? This season, that ain't gonna happen, and we're gonna win it, bro. Let me tell you that. But yeah, last time was 10 years ago when we got into the semi-final of the FA Cup. The last time we won the FA Cup was 1957. 1957, 70 years ago. Madness, man. And of course, guys, like I said previously, we are coming back from that loss against Manchester City, conceding very, very late, man. Very unfortunate, I must say. Disasi, you know what I mean, it is quite unfortunate. He did stick his leg out, and you know what I mean, on another day he probably does get the ball from Doku, but the pace that he showed, Doku, you know what I mean, just going past Disasi and putting the cross in, Nunes scoring literally for a minute to go of the game, and we end up conceding. That was frustrating, I must say. And like I said at the start of the video, does that mean Champions League football is gone now? Is Champions League football out the window? That was a huge game, and if we had a point from that game, it could have been very, very beneficial. And we got 4 games remaining. Listen, done 4 games, we just have to win, man. And yeah, people, man, I think that's all I got as of now. In fact, I got another one. We haven't won any of our last 4 games. I think I already said this against Crystal Palace, but I haven't said this one. We have conceded 13 goals against them. 13 goals against Crystal Palace in the last 4 games. That is mental, man. They're scoring too many, bro. Too many goals, man. And yeah, we'll have to watch out for it. Players like Rodgers, they're going to have to show up. And we know Rodgers in big games, he does his thing, man. Rashford, another one, big game player. Of course, he won the FA Cup with Man United last season. Can he get a back-to-back FA Cup trophy? Can he do that? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, guys, let me get into my predicted lineup. In goal, I'm going to go with Emi Martinez, of course. And Martinez, he needs to be careful, man. 3 mistakes in the last 3 games. He needs to watch out, man. He's been making a few mistakes in the last couple of games. And yeah, it would be the first one to say that. He needs to fix up, man. So yeah, Martinez in goal. Right back, we're going to go with Matty Cash. Centre backs, Ezri Konsa, Pau Torres. Left back, I'm going to go with Ian Matson. yeah, Ian Maatsen for me going forward I think is better than Luca Dean. Midfielders, Tielemans, Kamara, of course. On the right, I'm going to go with Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers on the right for me. In the 10, I'm going to go with Marco Asensio. I feel like this is a perfect game for him. Dropping into the little pocket of spaces, receiving the ball, you know what I mean? Breaking their defence. Yeah, Marco Asensio, I think he needs to start this game. Big game player as well. He knows how to win trophies and stuff. On the left, we're going to go with John McGinn. I think John McGinn will bring that defensive support, helping out Ian Maatsen. We know Ian Maatsen is not the best defensively, so I feel like if John McGinn's there, he can help Ian Maatsen out. And then up front, this is a tough one now. Rashford or Watkins? Who does Unai Emery go with? Who does he go with? Well, like I said, my big game player, Marcus Rashford. He's been there, man. He knows how to win trophies. He knows how to play at that highest level. I'm not saying Ollie Watkins doesn't, but I think Rashford starts this game, man. And yes, Ollie Watkins is going to be frustrated. He done an interview saying he was fuming when he never started the PSG games. But this is football, man. This is football. Having a good squad, a quality squad, that comes with, you know what I mean, the territory. That's what happens. Players get rotated, you know what I mean. Other players start. You got to fight for your position. And to be honest, even if Watkins does start, I wouldn't be surprised, because he can stretch Crystal Palace's defence. He can score goals. Yes, he hasn't had the greatest of seasons, but he's still getting numbers, you know what I mean. But yeah, I think Marcus Rashford starts up front and hopefully bags against Crystal Palace. Score prediction now, guys. Score prediction, I'm going to go for a, boy, I'll take a win, bro. 2-1, 1-0, anything. But I'm going to go for a 2-1 to the Villa, guys. 2-1, man. Hopefully we get the job done. And yeah, man, I want to pay another visit to Wembley, you know what I mean? I don't want to just go on Saturday and never go again, bro. I want to go on Saturday and go again for the final. Massive game, guys. Stay tuned for the build-up. Man Central, that's where you need to be, man. All the build-up, all the coverage, that's where it's going to be. And yeah, I'll be at the game, so I'll get the match day vlog out, the match reaction, all of that. So yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, smash the like on the video, share the video as well, share it to Villa fans, Crystal Palace fans as well. If you're watching, let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments below. Villa fans, let me know your thoughts as well. Who do you think starts, Rashford or Watkins? Or does Rashford go on the left and Watkins up top? I wouldn't be surprised if that even happens as well. Let me tell you that. But yeah, come on, Villa, yeah? Let's progress through this round. Let's beat Crystal Palace and this bogey business team, yeah? Get them out of here, bro. We need to beat them, yeah? Mateta, quiet. Eze, quiet. All of you, man, quiet, bro. Hopefully that doesn't come and bite me after the game, bro. Up the Villa.